Hi, Dr. Dana here from Steinway Family Dental Center. We get a lot of questions about different subjects, but recently we have got a lot of questions about veneers. So, what are dental veneers? Veneers are basically a very thin porcelain shells that are glued to the teeth, sometimes with preparation of the teeth, sometimes without. If the teeth have to be drilled for it, it's very minimal. And you're supposed to keep some of the enamel on the teeth so it is glued best to the enamel. And who is it indicated for? Mostly it's for people that have little chips on the teeth and they want to have better condition or better looking teeth. It is a cosmetic service, but it's also restores the function of the tooth to the fullest, right? So we can have a full, beautiful looking tooth, and you can put veneer on it if it's chipped or if it's discolored. So all the teeth are one color, then you have one or two teeth that are slightly different colors, and you're bothered by it. This could be remedied by getting porcelain veneers. The next group of questions we have is about teeth whitening. So whitening have different category of whitening or different methods of whitening. You can have something that you do at home. You can have something that you do in the office. This is the major difference. And the difference is that you can either get something that is professionally done, like professional grade whitening system, something that's going to work faster than something that you get over the counter. Like pharmacies now sell them right over the counter. You don't need prescription for that. Like, for example, Crest white strips, right? Or different whitening gels and so on. You do need a device or vessel that you're going to put that gel into if you want to use it on your teeth. So that has to be fabricated by your dentist. The best method is like all whitening is an application of acid to your teeth. And as you know, there are decay that happen with the prolonged application of acid to the teeth. Like when the food sits between the teeth and they oxidize, which becomes acidic, and then they will make enamel weaker, right? And then you'll get cavity. So similar process, but not exactly the same. So whitening is very safe. However, the shortest period of acid applied to the teeth for the highest concentration of acid is the best because you get the best results and it is also the safest, right? And usually that is done with the professional, with the dental professional, like with the hygienist or with the dentist. In our office, we have hygienists do that, and it is very successful. You get the best results at the fastest pace because you get it almost right away. And after you get it, then for the next 3-4 days, it's still whitening your teeth, even though you do nothing. The stuff that you take home also work, but it requires longer period of time. So you would need a couple of weeks for that, maybe longer, depending on the results that you want or where you're starting at. But it takes significantly longer time to whiten teeth at home than it does in the office. The next question is smile makeovers. Well, who qualify for that? People who want to have better smiles. So it doesn't matter if your smile is good already. If it's not good enough for you, you want to change something, you want to tweak it a little bit, depending on what it is. Now, what could be included in it? What kind of services? Well, for example, just getting teeth whitening, right? It could be a smile makeover for you personally. Now, there's also maybe that the teeth are crooked and you want to straighten them up. That would be something that's done with Invisalign. And you can get a better smile with that, and that would be your smile makeover. Of course, there are more stuff to it than that. You can get veneers and get veneers on all your teeth that are visible. So that would be a smile makeover. A smile makeover could be also a replacement of the missing teeth and making everything look significantly better, right? Not just replacing of the teeth, but also making the rest of the teeth that's still there look significantly better and make over your smile so you can be confident and smile with your new smile. Now, how do you find the best cosmetic dentist? Well, of course, you're going to look at the reviews that patients say. You want to see before and after pictures and see what is the result, like what was there before and how did it transform into the new smile. Um, Are the patients happy with the doctor? What credentials does the doctor have in order for him to be a cosmetic dentist, right? Does he know how to do Invisalign, for example? Does he do whitening in the office? Is he providing implant services? And is there before and after pictures for all of the above? So that's how you find the best dentist for you. Next question is, what is the difference between veneers or crowns, right? Veneers versus crowns. The difference is that the veneers are basically cover only the front of the tooth, and the crowns cover circumferential, like all around the tooth. It's like getting a helmet for that tooth. So it depends where the damage to the tooth is. If it's just slightly discolored and the tooth is fine otherwise, and you would like to change that for good, yes, you can get a veneer on it. But if you need something on multiple sides of the tooth, or the tooth has a lot of fillings on different sides as it is, and you want to change that, you would need a crown. Obviously, you would not choose a veneer for the teeth in the back, because you would also need a strong chewing surface, and the veneer would not provide that. You can bite with them, but you cannot chew with them, right? So then you would choose a crown. And that is basically the difference. Depending on what you're trying to correct with it, your dentist will suggest whether a veneer or the crown would be best in your particular case. The ideal question also is how long all of this will last. Well, of course, if you see your dentist regularly and you don't abuse your teeth by opening your beer bottles, then of course they would last. I'm joking, as you know, nobody opens beer bottles anymore, right? That's what we have an opener for. So if you would like to have more knowledge about this and you want to know specifically about your smile and how do you change it and transform it, you can call us at 718-728-3314 or shoot us a message on alldentalneeds.com, and we'll schedule an appointment. We can see where you are now, what's your personal goals are, where do you want to take your smile, and that will suggest the solutions for what you want to get.